Hello everyone, and today we're gonna take a look at how to run Tomb Raider, the OpenLara version in Retroarch. So the first thing that you're gonna need is you are gonna need a Tomb Raider ROM, because you're gonna have to supply it with files. Obviously you're gonna need Retroarch, obviously, and you're gonna need something that can read ISO files, or something that can read what they call bin queue files, really, or disk image files. So the choices for this, you've got CD Mage. Again, I'm not going to tell you where to find a copy of Tomb Raider. You can just go and search for that in Google. You'll be able to find it. So we can use quite a few things. CD Mage is one of them that we can use. Again, we can just go to File, Open, and again you just find wherever is the Tomb Raider game. So you should, when you get your game, it should be, let's go to ROMs, PS1 ROM, Tomb Raider, there we are. So you should have a bunch of binary files here and a Q sheet here. So you want to open the Q sheet, so it should be Q sheet file, so Tomb Raider whatever .q, and again if you open it in CD, why is that not opening? Oh, it's already open. Sorry, we're already mounted it. So that should open and give you the files, but I've already mounted it using daemon tools. So it will give you the files here in there, and the files that we're interested in is PSX data, and all of these PSX files, so you can just copy and paste them somewhere where you're going to be able to easily find, because you're going to have to find it in Retroarch. So just make a note of whereabouts you copy that. What we'll do is we'll go in and unmount that and show you in CD Mage. We'll go in unmount device. Should be able to open now. Didn't open because we had it mounted there. There we go. So it's reading it now in CD Mage. You can use either or to extract them. I find daemon tools is easy because you can just copy and paste it. So it'll be under Tomb Raider Session 1. It'll be Track 1. And again, there is the PSX data folder. And there is all the level data. Again, you just select all. So you just do... happened to my mouse there. Just go down, select them all, right click and go to extract files. And again, pick where you're going to extract them to. Leave all of this by default. Just click on the little dots there and then pick. Again, make a note of the folder that you put them in, because you're going to need to know where they are. If you want the cutscenes, if you want the FMV cutscenes, there they are there. The audio is quite difficult to extract. I don't know how to do it, I will be honest with you. This is the audio tracks right here. That's why CD Mage tends to be the preferred option. If you just want the levels out, then mounting it with daemon tools again gives you the same folder right here. That's the folder that you want. Again, just extract everything from that folder. And then we're going to go into Retroarch. So fire up Retroarch. Again, you can download Retroarch, just search for it, and it's fairly simple to install. We're going to get our core from Retroarch. The core will just be called Tomb Raider. We've already downloaded it. Again, just go to download a core, and it should be, you know, under Tomb Raider OpenLara. So we'll load up that core. And then what we're going to do is we are going to load content. Now I have it stored in the downloads folder for Retroarch. So mine is in d/emulator/retroarch/retroarch 1.9 /retroarch/retroarch/downloads. That's where mine is. You can download a demo of Tomb Raider. That's not what we want. You can get a demo. I think you go to, is it content? Is it not a content? That's load content. I think it's content down. I can't remember where it is now. Online updater, and I think it is an updated core content downloader, and I think there is a version of there it is, Tomb Raider, and you can select that. That just gives you a demo. Tomb Raider demo.zip is what you get. I'll show you what you get with that demo at the moment. So if you're going to load content, I'll go to my downloads. That's the demo there. So you just get level 2 and some music files basically. I've called it Tomb Raider 1 Full. I've also done Tomb Raider 2, which is kind of the same, really, but it doesn't work as well. Again, I've extracted the PSX file. So again, we go in here. Now I've got the FMVs extracted and the audio extracted. I will provide a link in the description for the audio, because the audio is difficult. You got to find all the OGG files, basically, which is a bit difficult to extract from the disk. So PSX data, and you can see all of the levels. Now don't load the title screen because it doesn't work yet. If you want to load up something, I would go with load the gym up. Gym is Lara's home. So if you load this up, it will load up, just load Lara's home directly. And as you can see here, it loads up, plays the music. It's playing the music for the cutscene, but we'll skip that.
Welcome to my home.
And there you go.
I'll take you on a guided tour.
And again, it recognised my Xbox.
Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
Shut up, Lara. My Xbox One controller was recognised automatically, and you can press F1 to bring up the Retroarch menu, and you can go in and change some of the options. You can change the resolution, change the frame rate if you want. We'll bring up the frame rate now. For you still got all the Retroarch. You can close the program. You can hit F1 again to come out of it, and again you can walk around. Now to get to the main menu, it's fairly simple. Just hit the whatever the select button is, that button that looks like two screens on your Xbox controller, and just go to Lara's passport, and you just want to exit to title, and that will give you the title complete with music there. Nothing really. You've got the PlayStation controller here because it is from the PlayStation version that we're using. And again, if you want to load the game, you can just go up to a new game and it will play with the cutscenes. You can also do saves as well in the game, and if you fire up Lara's home again, you'll get the opening cutscene, as you can see there. Again, but you need the FMV and the music files in there. So you can skip that and you'll get the loading screen.
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour. Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
So you've also technically got level select as well. So just use the passport again to exit the title. The only thing is, if you load up the title menu from Retroarch, it just gives you a blank screen and doesn't work. But you've got everything here. Everything works as you would expect it. To go into first person mode, you just press the look button, and which is LB, and the A button, which is the action button. And again, you can just run around in first person mode here. Oh, that's horrible. That's the outside view. I guess it was never designed to run in... Ooh, got the fountain out there. At least you can make it out, though. I guess it was never designed to be run. And again, just press the look button to get out of that. And again, it works as you would expect. The controls are as you would expect. X is jump, A is the action button, B is the quick dodge roll button, Y brings up your guns, R1 is to walk. So yeah, no, the right bumper, sorry. R1 still walk. L1 is the look button, and you can use the analog stick or you can use the D-pad to move around. Lara did say use the D-pad to move around, but so that is just a quick tutorial for getting this up and running. It is fairly easy to get up and running, really. There, you can back out of this. Crap, I don't know how to back out of this. Anyway, hit F1 again. You can just hit escape twice and then you can get out of Retroarch there. So again, the PlayStation ROM is, it's easy to find. They won't tell you where to find that. Just provide it with files. Again, use CD-Mage is free. If you want to download that, I'll provide a link for CD-Mage as well. I'll also provide a link to the audio version. I think it's for that version that I'm going to provide in the link is for the Xbox version, the Xbox One or Xbox Series consoles, because this has been ported to quite a lot of systems. That's the good thing about Retroarch, is anything that will run this. You can do this for the Nintendo Switch, the Nvidia Shield, the Super Nintendo Mini. Apparently, if you've got like Hack-Chi installed, you can fire that up there for the Super Nintendo Mini there and run OpenLara. That's the good thing about it, really, is that you've got so many different platforms you can run on. This is just a quick tutorial for the PC. But anyway, that is all for this video, so thank you for joining me, and we'll see you again soon, and goodbye.